What's going on, folks, and welcome to episode 1 of Hardcore Minecraft. I'm really excited to be starting this again. There's a village right there. Nice. I happen to really enjoy Hardcore Minecraft. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I've really been wanting to get a new, fresh world going here in the 1.21 update. Now, there are some differences to this world that you might not expect, but probably the biggest one is fire tick is off, simply because I like building with fire. Fire is great for designing light sources, all that sort of thing. So I really enjoy building with fire. Wow, there's so many flowers. I'm loving this. Not only that, when the data pack is updated, I do plan to turn off Enderman griefing, just because I find it, frankly, a little problematic. No doggos! Sorry, I got distracted. I do plan to turn off Enderman griefing because I do find it slightly distracting and a little bit problematic when I am trying to build wonderful, great things, and the Enderman comes up and just ruins my terrain. So what are we going to be doing in this hardcore series? Well, that's kind of an interesting question. With a hardcore series, the main idea is to thrive, survive, to live. To play Minecraft, to live, and to do it all on one life. And that's absolutely what we're going to be doing. And while I'm talking, I'm going to be breaking this tree because we need supplies. So while that is absolutely what I'm going to be doing, I plan on doing other things as well. Hey there, now you can see me. We're going to explore the 1.21 update, of course. We're going to explore the world, of course. We're going to fight the Ender Dragon. We're going to do all those things. And you can't see me because there's leaves in the way. But we're not only just going to do that. I have a plan for this world, and in this world, I see a museum. I see a museum built that shows off the history of Minecraft, all those little random things that have come throughout the years. And in that museum, there's a zoo with every single one of the mobs in the museum. There is all the blocks, there's all the resources, you name it. And that is what I envision happening. There are a couple other rules for this hardcore series as well. And you might be able to guess some of them because, well, some of them are kind of typical. The biggest one, to me, we will not be using Totems of Undying. And that might be a little bit of a controversial move. I personally don't like Totems of Undying. I know they are slightly harder with the new raid mechanics and all that, but even still, I find the Totems of Undying kind of like using cheat codes when you're playing a video game. So instead of playing something where you only have one life to live, all of a sudden you can just live again. So long as you have the right item in your hand, you can live again. That may change as the world goes on, but right now, that is the biggest consideration that I'm going to have. I'm also not sure how often I will be sleeping. I know that sounds very weird, but let me explain. When it comes to hardcore Minecraft, once you're able to get a bed and sleep away the first couple nights, everything becomes much easier. That is one of the biggest things with hardcore Minecraft that you learn is the first thing you should do is get a bed, and that way you can sleep away in the night and all the dangerous creatures, and that just sounds boring. If you're sleeping away all the danger, why are you playing hardcore? I know there's still danger down in the mines and things like that. I fell. I wasn't even in third person and I fell. That's pretty impressive. But I know there's danger down in the mines and things like that, but I prefer the danger to be constant. I want to have to build with the idea of danger being around me. I want to have to build with the idea of, hey, if I don't take the proper precautions, I could have a creeper walk up behind me, or I could have a skeleton snipe me from across the room. That adds a little bit more excitement to me. It adds a little bit more of that sense of danger. That's actually a pretty good press plate right there. Let's grab all of this. But it adds that little bit of a sense of danger. Wow, these are really pretty areas. I love this terrain generation. That is something I do want to talk about. People talk about the terrain generation, and I will admit, this is fairly extreme, where we have these massive rolling hills that go almost up to the clouds, but I still kind of like it. I gotta be honest, I still kind of like it. I know a lot of people weren't fans of it when it happened, but it makes the game a lot more interesting. Absolutely harder to build, but more interesting nonetheless. So let's go raid this village and see what we can find. So we do have a couple goals for today, and they're fairly simple. I want to build a house. I want to get a full set of iron armor, and I want to find our first diamonds. Now, it's going to be a starter house, so it's not going to be anything grand, but at least it will be something. Now, when it comes to full set of iron, there's a couple of different ways we can go about that. We could do the villager trading. I knew you guys looked wrong. I forgot to turn on fresh animations. We could do the villager trading, which would make life very easy. Hell, I could get a full set of diamond armor very, very quickly. We will be doing villager trading. I actually enjoy villager trading because I find it very time-consuming and tedious. So that's the trade-off to me. It's time-consuming, it's tedious, but you can get some really good things with it. As opposed to, again, totems, where I don't find it all that time-consuming, tedious, or even all that difficult to get. You get one really overpowered bow, and you are all set. So we will be doing villager trading at some point, but that point is not now. Right now, all we need to do is we need to find some place to live, and I'm going to continue to rob these people of all their crops. Just because I like having pretty fields. They're pretty. So I'm going to rob these crops. I'm going to go poke around for a little bit. And I will see you again as night falls. So I'm not saying this is an incredible find, because I have literally walked about 10 feet. I am right back next to that nether portal we found. But if you look, way down there, we've already got dripstone and all those good things going all the way to Deep Slate. Plus, one of those lovely, lovely abandoned mine shafts. So it doesn't look all that abandoned with how many zombies and creepers there are in there. I'm also saying the only reason why I found that is I almost walked into it. I'll admit that. I'm not scared. I'll admit that I almost walked into it. But night is coming fast. It's making me a little nervous, because we still don't even have armor or tools or weapons. I could probably make some right now, but I don't want to just yet, to put it bluntly. Hi, cow. I want to get through here. I want to see what else is out there first. And I thought I spied something over here. I could be wrong. I want to say it's like on the other side of this forest. It looks like on the other side of this forest is a birch forest, so probably not what I was meaning. But let's keep running. We're gonna keep running. I know this is silly. This is dangerous. This is just inviting death at this point in the game. But what's life without a little danger? Hopefully we are. Oh my God! Hello there, giant massiful. How are you? I see you down there, creeper. I was also saying, what's life without a little danger? That was absolutely terrifying. Hi there. I'm just going to ignore you and keep running, because that's what I've learned. Just ignore the zombies. Keep running. They won't be able to catch you. They're zombies, after all. They can only go so fast. I am actually legitimately curious about what's over here. Oh, it looks like we have the ocean over here. So that's something. We found the ocean. Or at least I'm assuming that's the ocean. I actually don't know if that's the ocean or not. It looks oceany. Yes, I did just say it looks oceany, but hey, spider. We're not gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of looking at like that little patch of grass right there. It looks kind of. Nope, we're not gonna go that way. Never mind. Nope, we're not going that way. Never mind. Oh, that arrow just went way overhead. Why don't we do this? And, hi there. Oh, go away. We're just gonna, hide for the evening. Might as well get cozy and intimate while we're in here. How you doing? That's my mustache. So in terms of absolutely temporary pizzas, this might be the worst one I've ever made. But we have a window. We can see. Hey, what? We can have two windows. Now we can see out there and see the world. I'll probably put a door in here at some point. But at least we can see when it's going to be daytime. We can do things while we're in here. I may have made a mistake. I found a cave and I got chased by a skeleton. What do? I blocked it up with obsidian. There's an arrow in my head. I'm gonna blame the arrow in my head for the bad decisions. Makes perfect sense to me. However, we are in desperate trouble here. Desperate trouble. All right, the daytime is coming. The sun is rising. We have survived our first night. Barely. Admittedly, barely. I've also wasted my obsidian. However, if you notice, I managed to kill those guys. So that was useful. But let's head on down here, because I did find this cave. And now that I have a shield, which, yes, I understand I had those nuggets. I could have made this the entire time. I kind of forgot they were a thing. Also, I've been playing a lot of Vault Hunters lately, and I kind of forgot how shields work in vanilla. Oh, this is interesting. This opens up right down here. Well, then, that presents some opportunities. But now the daytime is here. This is what I wanted to look at, which was right over here. And it's this little kind of gully, I guess is the best way to put it. To me, this just seems kind of cool. Because I want to see, is this above the ocean or below it? Those pools look to be about on par with the ocean. Okay. So I'm very curious. Maybe building right over here. Just kind of having like this little coastal bay cottage core type feeling area. Like a little farm by the sea where someone would go and retire in their elder years. Not saying I'm old, but an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that little cave where we have kind of like everything temporarily set up. Hi, I see you over there. Everything temporarily set up. I'm going to go grab my stuff. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering. I'll see you guys. Get out of here. Die! Got it. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, did I really just move? Did I really just move from one cave into another cave? But yes, I did. However, I at least decorated this one so it looks like something. It's not just made of dirt. I actually set up a whole, like, mining system here, as I would put it. So we got, like, dirt and stone. We have greens, wood, ores, and miscellaneous. But at least now, this way, I have a nice little area I can come back to. I can work out of, which is a huge thing. I can also mine out of. If I really want to, I could even throw, like, a little bed right here. And I'm safe. That's the big thing. In here, I am safe. I can take care of myself. And what I'm going to do is, because I have this little safety area now, I can focus on doing a little bit of resource gathering, which, let's face it, this is Minecraft. This is a resource gathering game. So I already know how I want to build. I know what I want. But to do that, I need resources. And to get those resources, of course, I'm going to have to do some mining. So that's exactly what I'm going to start in doing right now. We're going to start mining, and this is going to be my mining tunnel. This is, for the rest of the season, this will be my mining tunnel. I'll probably decorate it a little better, but this will be my mining tunnel. And I think what I'm going to do, starting right here, I'm going to start digging my way down. And that's full iron. Well, sort of. We still need to get iron for, the tools and everything, because we're still working with these absolutely pitiful stone tools. But we have the first thing that we said we were going to get. I said we were going to get a set of full iron armor, and that's exactly... I need to head back up. I forgot things. I said we were going to get a set of full iron armor, and that's exactly what we did. We have a full set of iron armor. I'd still like to get our first diamond as well. Seeing as we're down here in the mines, might as well kind of shift and make that the next priority, especially where, well, nighttime's coming again, and I have no intention of going out there. But I am going to need a couple more things, which is mostly this. We need more torches is what it comes down to. I ran out of torches because I found a nice little cave where actually I got the majority of all this iron. It's not that far down. The problem being is you're going to come up to like this section right here where you see a lot more cobblestone. And the water dripping through. Yeah, we dug down into an aquifer and it got a little moist. Well, like, wait, people hate that word, right? Moist. It got damp. Hi, Bat! Are you Bartholomew? Bartholomew, no. Hi, how are you? Aren't you so cute? For those of you who don't know who Bartholomew is, he is our channel mascot who is going to pop up on screen right now. Yes, that is Bartholomew over on the Twitch channel. And we have a whole bunch of emotes of him, which I think are very cute. I'm totally not biased because I made them. Anyways, as I was saying, we found this interesting cave over here, but I want to explore it just a little bit because this is all underwater. And what I found interesting is this is the second time I've been down here, and I still don't see any mobs. There's no monsters here. So I'm very curious as to what's going on down here beneath the ocean. Also, I want to see if I can find a geode because nothing to me says cottagecore quite like calcite. Ignoring all the zombies that are currently coming to, try and murderate me, it appears we found part of that underground abandoned mine shaft. Would you stop it? Anyways, I was saying, it appears that we found the abandoned mine shaft again, or at least more of it. Not sure, like, maybe this is a different one, though. Ow. That hurts. Stop it. There's a lot of skeletons down here. I am not comfortable staying down here, so we're going to leave. Goodbye. Oh, actually, you know what? You can make a bucket and an extra pickaxe. Woohoo! Now that is traveling in style. We need food badly. I'm actually out of food. I was looking through this. I have some carrots. I have an apple, just one. And that is it. So we should probably go get some food. Come on. All right, you two, Mecha Baby. And now we have the parrots and the bats, which ironically are two of the only animals in this game that cannot breathe. I imagine it's because it's very hard to actually capture the bats, but that's just a guess. That's just a theory. A game theory. I can't say that, it's copyright. Never mind. Let's light up this area around the room real quick, because that's going to be bad otherwise. And I kind of want to explore this room a little bit because of that. Those are our diamonds. Those are our first diamonds of this world. Well, you're not supposed to dig straight up. Doing it anyways. That is our first diamond. Oh, look, there's two of them. This is why oh, there's three of them. That's a pickaxe. Nice. Any more? Probably not. Hey, do you know how I said I'd let you guys know if I find anything interesting? I found something interesting. Exactly what we were looking for. And actually, it looks like if I go up back to where I had sort of started, if I dig in this direction, I think I should be able to find that geode that we just saw. Might take a little bit of twisting and turning, though. I'm not 100% sure. If I remember correctly, because it was down that way and off that way. So I think what I need to do, kind of turn. I'm not sure if I'm far enough, to be brutally honest. Oh, look, more diamonds. I seem to be finding a ton of diamonds right now, which is kind of cool. Also, very weird. They updated the diamond generation with this. I was going to say expansion, but it's not really expansion. It's just an update. And we have got to be getting close. Otherwise, I'm probably going to dig out over a giant... Wait. No, this is basalt. This is basalt. I was right. Glorious, glorious calcite. Oh, you know exactly what I'm going to be. My pickaxe broke. I'm just going to stay here and mine all this calcite, and I will be back with you guys shortly. Did I just do a ton of terraforming on episode 1 of our hardcore series? You bet I did. Was it a mistake? Probably, but I wanted a little bit more area to work with. Like, this was all pretty much like 2 high, sometimes 3 high in the spot. So I just kind of dug this all a little bit further back so I have a little bit more room to work with. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the house right back here. All right, the daytime has arrived. The sunshine is here. I think it is time that we finally get started on our little bit of a starter house right here. Just like a nice little farm cottage. And I think the best way to do that is the time lapse. While it is no means completed, even very good looking just yet, but it's the start. We will be working on this as we keep going. It's just a little cottage to get us started, and to be honest, I like it. It's not perfect. There's still some things I need to do, and I did have to put in a bed and sleep, purely because we had a lightning storm in the game, and I was scared. There's no other way to put it. I was scared. So I slept, but I think this is where we're going to leave this because we now have everything we set out to do. We have full iron armor. We have a lovely little starter cottage, and we have a few diamonds as well. And I think what we'll do next time is we're going to start setting up a little bit of a farm and an enchanting area, so that way we can really start making our mark on this world. But for now, I'm going to leave you here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But please remember to subscribe. And if you like the video, well, up in the corner, there should be another video, the start of my Vault Hunters playthrough. So hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. And I will catch you all again very soon. Have fun. Bye.